This is Mr. Shargaloff. We're going to call him Mr. C. And today we're going to be interviewing him about the Taotaomona. Okay, sir, please state your name.
My name is Mr. Shargaloff from Essen.
Essen, okay. How long have you lived in Guam?
I came back 2011, about 5 years now.
5 years, okay.
Coming back.
Do you have any individual experiences or memories of a Taotaomona?
Yes, I have, especially when I was younger, about 12, 13 years old. My sister can attest for that. I had different run-ins with the Taotaomona spirit. I was chased out of the house, I guess. Either I was chased or they were looking for somebody to play with. And when I got out of the house, it was early Sunday morning. As I came down to the church, the entity was about 10 feet tall. That's not the first time I saw him. At the church, he sort of disappeared. He didn't come around to the church in
He was a
Aspen.
male?
Yes, he was a male
spirit?
Yes, and he was about 10 feet tall. I sat in front of the church where the monument's still at, and around the church it felt like there was a barrier and he wouldn't go through. So they don't like religion.
Okay,
And it came back up afterwards. I was going over towards my auntie's house where I knew it was safe. On the other side, I was running around without no shoes.
okay.
I went over to my auntie's house. They let me go as I went up towards the village, towards the Toby's house. And I know I kept trying to yell or say something, but nothing was coming out. I don't think they wanted me to say anything, but they did let me go before I went back up to the hill. And I came home. My sister found me outside. My mother knew what was wrong already. It was a Sunday morning. And then they got me sick. I was running a fever. All I know is she was ironing and said, lay right there. After I took a shower, she said, go take a shower, come back out. And I laid down on the couch and I was running a fever. They didn't hurt me all the way, but they made me sick.
Wow. Sir, would you say this Taotaomona was kind of harmless or
Friendly, yes,
friendly?
yes. Because I had other run-ins with probably the same person, or the same man.
Oh, so you had this run-in with this Taotaomona
Yes,
more than
not
once?
more than once.
Same exact one?
I think it was the same one.
But you never spoke to you?
No, because like years ago when I came back from the army, back and forth, I used to watch my mom over at Adelup, where the governor's office is at now. They used to be, my father told me when I was young, he used to take me to the water. We had a place up in Asset, Opal. We had 11.5 acres. We used to feed animals up there, right underneath Nimitz, Taotaomona. And I think that's where it all started when I was younger. And my dad was kind of taking me around, introducing me to this spiritual entities.
This sounds very strange, and it sounds, very scary to me.
I did ask.
At what age was you?
That time? Well, now it happened again last year when I was
Oh,
up
it's
at
happened
KW.
recently again?
Yes, again. Doing security work up at GW, the shelters, the typhoon shelters. They opened it up, and my supervisor and another assistant supervisor, just as it got dark, about between 6:30, they normally come out that time, and I took my camera out, and I wanted to take a picture of the two of them. So when I did, the camera flashed back on my face, and when I opened it up, I said, "Whoa, what is this?"
It was two of them, sir?
No, I was taking a picture of my friend.
Oh, okay.
But there was a big one standing on even my friend from Jordan saw it. Just that when I opened it up, there was a yellow, I guess, reflective image. No, he was standing behind one of the ladies. He said, "Hey, you see what I'm just seeing?" I said, "Yes, I delivered it."
That's giving me kind of goosebumps there.
Yeah,
I've never experienced an entity or any Taotaomona in my life, so I've heard different experiences from different people. So would you Do you personally believe that the Taotaomonas are here for a reason? You think they know you, or are they related to you in some kind of way?
Yes, I think so. I think there's a connection between the old and the new.
Because this one keeps coming back to you, the same one.
It happened at Adelup when I came back years ago, fishing. I felt a chill behind my back, and the little cubby hole on the right side where the big rock's at. I felt something. I sensed it. Before I cast the first cast for Sydney, I turned around and I asked, can I catch some fish today? So the first cast, as soon as he hit the water, big old fish like that. But he only made me catch one. Because that's all I asked when I turned around and thanked him. But I did not say the Chidus Moshi word on it.
Thank
That
you.
means thank you in Chamorro, but that's religious type. I just thanked him in English.
Okay,
hope you
I'm sure he
understood.
understands.
And I used to take the blessed palm and put it on his wrist and his neck so that, I can hear when he moves the chair, but my mom said that won't work. If they're going to take him, they'll take him. But I remembered my dad telling us stories about his relatives on his side that they love, they love my dad and his family. And my dad said when he works at the old GMH, he used to see them, children and the big people, they're huge, dancing around the Nunu tree. At night.
Dancing around the tree.
The Nunu tree, yes.
Clear figures.
But, yes, he can actually see. But I didn't believe, all I remembered was my mom said that's their passageway from up there in Opo all the way down to the ocean. So she goes, when we first got married, she said, if you hear somebody knocking at past midnight, don't answer the door.
Why is that?
Because it might be them. And she told us you need to always ask permission. And if you go into the jungle, don't mess up things, don't touch things that you're not supposed to. But up to this day, even when I went to the States, when I was pregnant, my husband used to take his shirt and cover me, and we'll put perfume.
So they don't like the
Right, yeah, the sweet smell. Yeah. But I took that with me going to the mainland, knowing that, they're here and they're our first ancestors, but I do believe in them now. Yes.
So for like the upcoming youngsters and kids that probably don't believe in Taotaomona, would you tell them to be cautious and believe in?
Be respectful.
Be respectful.
Yes.
And there's precautions to keep them away from
yes.
your house and your home.
Yes.
Yes.